Live at 13.
The following is a presentation of Paola Sports Live. It's time for Panther Sports. On your new home for Paola High School Athletics, Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Elliott Group. Curls Incorporated. Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry. Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. And Miami County Dance Movement. This is Paola Athletics. On your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.
And welcome everybody to Eudora, Kansas. This is our second night here in Eudora. This time it's the boys game taking on the Eudora Cardinals. The Paola Panthers, third ranked in Class 4A versus the number one 4A ranked team in the state, the Eudora Cardinals. And Eudora, they've been impressive all year long, and they're doing it with just one senior on the roster. This team, they're good, and they're going to be good for the future. But tonight, it's a huge Frontier League action game. It's the top game in the state. Jackson Millman here alongside Paola Panthers legend, Caleb Butler. And Caleb, tonight we're looking for the Paola Panthers to get their revenge, just like the girls did.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a tough loss for the girls last night, but this one here, I've been looking forward to this one all day. It's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a game that you want to tune in and watch for sure. The first time around didn't go so well for the Panthers, as Eudora put it to the Panthers very well. We're pretty good, but it won't be that way tonight. Even in Eudora, it will not be that way. Paola's going to have a lot of pride. Coach Osel, I'm sure, will have a good game plan. Panthers are going to have to make some shots if they're going to win this one, obviously, but they can certainly get it done. They've won 2 in a row. They might as well make it 3, get the upset.
Yeah, Panthers, the first time these two teams met, December 14th, they lost by 16, 44-28. They only put up 28 points. They struggled shooting the whole entire night. I remember, I think they made 1 3 in that game. You know, it was a night that they want to forget about, and they have an opportunity tonight. They're able to hit their shots this time, and we expect a whole different game plan and everything by Coach Oshel, but we expect them to be a lot better tonight offensively as well against the Cardinals.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't expect a 44-28 type score in this one at all. I say the first one to 50 is going to win this game tonight.
I couldn't agree more with you. As we're sitting here at the Iron Horse Den on Dr. Laura's Orthodontics pregame show. But first, Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. The pregame show is brought to you by Iron Horse Dental, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, where they're committed to providing quality health care to families in Lewisburg. Comprehensive approach to oral care, Iron Horse Dental, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. Learn more at ironhorsedental.com and drlaursortho.com. So we'll take a break here. When we come back, we'll dive more into our pregame show. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone. So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit elliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Cardinal Glass in Spring Hill is now hiring. Cardinal Glass is a great place to land with immediate openings for production technician starting at $19.01 with a $1 premium for evening hours. Also hiring warehouse and maintenance technicians. Cardinal Glass provides competitive wages and great benefits, including medical, dental, life, health savings, and monthly profit sharing. Call 913-592-6100. Walk-ins are welcome at their facility on North Webster Road in Spring Hill or visit them online at cardinalcorp.com.
First Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Iron Horse Dental Dr. Laura's Orthodontics pregame show. As we look into tonight's game, is for Eudora. This is their third game this week, so you got to think, well, maybe they're going to be a little bit tired. So maybe this is a chance Paola can come out and get them. Eudora's won the last two games in this series. We've had a really good one last year out in February this time, where the Eudora won 52-50, and then the 44-28 game earlier this year. Paola, though, trying to stop that skid as this all-time series going back to 03 is tied now at 14. But Paola, chance to get a huge win and possibly pass Eudora up in the Class 4A rankings. Now, Eudora's pretty much got the Frontier League all wrapped up as they're 9-0 out in the Frontier League as they come in 12-2 on the season. They had games this week against Bonner Springs Monday, where they barely walked away with the win out there in Bonner, where they won 68-66. Then Eudora beat Ottawa the other night, Tuesday night, 51-37. For Paola, they're coming off a big win against Spring Hill, where they won 60-48. Game that was, one a little bit bigger than the time before, but it was a game Paola controlled the whole entire way. They never could really run away with it. Spring Hill hit a lot of threes in that game, but it never seemed like Paola had to panic. They were always in control of that game, and Spring Hill was playing catch-up the whole entire way.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, Paola was in control of that game from the word go. Spring Hill did keep it competitive for most of the game by hitting big threes when they needed to. They just couldn't quite get all the way back. Paola got out to that 47-31 lead at one point in the second half. Spring Hill cut it in half, got it down to about 7, I think at the closest it was, but could never get any closer than that. Paola walked out of there with the W. But how about the last two games in Bonner Springs with Eudora? The Eudora boys win by 2, and I believe the Eudora girls won by 1. So what a place that would have been to be Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, until last night, their girls team, they've been winning everything by just a thread.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But it's on to tonight's game. It should be. It ain't gonna should be. It's gonna be a great game tonight. And like you said, winner of this, I think, has bragging rights. But, of course, Eudora's basically got the Frontier League all to themselves. It's not even close when it comes to record-wise.
Yeah, their boys and girls team have the Frontier League pretty much wrapped up, but that doesn't mean anything for possible seeding going to sub-state. Lots of games to be played left. Both these two teams just got Frontier League action left with 4 to go after this. And chance tonight for Paola to get a big statement win. It would be their biggest win on the season. And I think people would look at Paola as they're legit this year if they're able to come away with a win at Eudora.
Oh, absolutely. If you come into the number 1 team's building and you go out of here with a win, you're going to open up a lot of eyes, and you're going to have people locked in on like, hey, it's not just Eudora in this league. Paola's a really good team too, and they just went into Eudora and beat them. So we got to take this team seriously, otherwise we'll get blown out of the water. So it's a huge opportunity for this Panther team, and I think they're ready for it.
Panthers are led by their star in Trey Moala, and right there they're followed by Caden Markham. In the last 4 contests, Markham's been averaging 13 a game. He's just gotten really aggressive with it. We've seen 2 19-point performances out of him since then. He's been in double figures 3 of the last 4 games. He's just getting really aggressive offensively, and that was something we talked about Paola needed all season long, and Caden Markham finally taking that step. And out for Eudora, they're going to be led by their senior, Tragan Rader, their lone senior, and he's their point guard. And Rader's going to be, he was a handful the first time, he's going to be a handful tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, the Panthers are going to need other scoring than Trey tonight. And what an opportunity for them to do it. Like you said, Caden Markham the last 4 games or so has really stepped up. Dalton Pysick has just been the glue man for this team, the garbage collector, as we like to call him on Tuesday's new nickname, as he cleans up everything in the glass. He had 10 points the other night, player of the game the other night. And the only thing about him is he tends to get in foul trouble at times, so got to be careful on that front to stay in the game. But I'm ready for it, and we're just about a minute and a half away from lineups and everything. So
yeah, let's
go.
We'll take one final break here, and when we come back, we should be getting the starting lineups, and the national anthem should be coming up as well. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is the area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you place that faulty trimmer or mower, bring it to Hers and let their experts get you back to work. Hers also takes care of hydraulic hoses, cylinder reseal, and mechanical control cables, such as push-pull, brake, throttle, and more. Plus, they carry quality equipment like Bobcat mowers, Steiner tractors, grass trimmers, and more. Hers is even a UPS drop-off station. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call Hers at
913-247-3530.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Everybody can make something, because I think everyone has a spark of creativity, and the reason that I have to keep making is because I don't think my life would be as fulfilling without it. If you make things yourself, that means you're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. That, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. All right, now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
Prime Accounting Solution.
And welcome back, everybody, to Paola Sports Live. As we get you our starting lineups, we'll begin here with Paola. It'll be the usual: 11, Aiden Morris, 24, Logan Newkirk, 25, Trey Moala, 35, Caden Markham, and number 42, Dalton Pysick, otherwise known as the Garbage Man now. Now for Eudora, it'll be 6'7" junior, number 0, Jaden Ham, 5'8" junior, number 3, Kale Hammerschmidt, 6'6" senior, number 5, Traeger Rader, 6'2" junior, number 13, Cole Parker, and number 20, 5'10" junior, Connor Dunback. Head coach for the Paola Panthers is Ryan Oshel, who's 11-4 in his first year, and head coach for Eudora is Kyle Dietering. These two teams are ready to rock and roll as it's number 1 versus number 3. Panthers on the road trying to get a huge upset win and knock off the number 1 team in the state for Class 4A, and they have an opportunity to do just that right now.
Starting to sound like KU again in here because the Eudora's fight song is literally the KU's alma mater song. So
it is.
It's a good beat, say that. But no, back to the game here. I mean, if this game doesn't get you fired up for the Panthers, I don't know what game will. This has a state tournament game feel to it. Number 1 versus number 3. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Looks like it's going to be Trey versus
Jaden Ham to do the opening tip-off. Panthers in their all black gold trim. Eudora in their white and red and blue trim. And the opening tip's won by Paola. Morris at the point. And we are underway here in Eudora.
Opportunity early for the Panthers. And
Pysick's going to travel.
That's not what you need to do if you want to have an upset on the road, have an early turnover like that. A little too amped up by Pysick there. Went before he dribbled.
Panthers going to need to win the turnover battle tonight. And it's him. Around. It's Hammerschmidt. Up top. Smith. Corner 3 is up and good. It's Cole Parker from downtown. And 3-0 Eudora.
Soft press showed by Eudora there.
Paola now. Hands it off to Morris. Markham. They need to get Moala to get going early in this one.
Absolutely. He's been kind of stymied the last couple games early. They tried to force feed him there. They're going to get bailed out by a foul.
Yeah, big foul here. It's going to be the first one on Eudora and the first one on the game, and it's on Jaden Ham.
He was in foul trouble, if I recall, the first matchup these two played.
He was. He had 4 in that first contest. Lob it up to Moala. Just a lot of standing around here early on by Paola.
Yeah, Coach Oshel was not happy on that inbound pass. He was barking out signals on the far side over there.
Markham drives, takes it all the way, has it stripped out of his hands, and he just went up and lost it.
And just good hands by Eudora. Tough start for the Panthers. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers, and a 3 made by Eudora. This is not looking good early, but it is early.
Dunback now swings it to the corner. It's Smith. Smith takes the 3. Up and no good. Markham goes up to grab the board. Walla drives, reverse layup, tough shot, no, but right there is Dalton Pysick, the garbage man, able to clean it up, and it's 3-2.
He just has a knack to where the ball is going to go every time. He's just all alone underneath there. Wild shot by Trey. Of course, Dalton Pysick right there to clean it up. Panthers on the board, down 1.
Smith drives baseline.
Good defense.
Stepped out of bounds. Tremendous defense there by Markham.
Tremendous defense by Markham. Cut off the drive and forced the Eudora player to go out of bounds. Turnover, Cardinals, their first of the night.
Newkirk splits a couple defenders and slows it down, sets up the offense. Markham, top of the key, around to Morris. Trying to get Moala inside. It's up top to Pysick. Moala from the wing, dribbles it up, gets around the screen. Picks up his dribble, finds Markham. Markham, we know he's got some range, goes to the floor, nearly turns it over. Jump ball is the call, and it goes to Eudora.
And it is the turnover, the third turnover in the first 4 possessions for the Panthers. Panthers just all out of sorts offensively right now. Spacing is a little too tight right now, not much movement going on, a lot of standing around. Coach Oshel's not happy right now, but he's only down 1.
But these two teams know how big of a game this is. They know the magnitude and what it means going forward for both of them. Hammerschmidt. Now it's Dunback. Kicks it out to Smith. Parker's got the only field goal of the night.
Travel.
Inside in a walk here. It's a turnover. It was Dunback who took too many steps.
2 turnovers for the Cardinals, 3 for the Panthers. A little sloppy the first 3 minutes of this game so far for both sides.
So Pysick comes out, and it's Caden Ramey. Caden Ramey's been playing his best basketball here of late in the last 4 contests.
Again, little soft man press showed by the Cardinals, keeping the Panthers honest.
And Moala nearly lost it. Morris to Ramey. Catch and shoot. Jumper for the lead. He's got it. Caden Ramey's got the jumper to go. And it's 4-3 now, Paola.
Pretty little 15-foot jumper by Ramey, but then the Panthers have bad transition defense. Don't get back.
Yeah, Ham missed it, but no one boxed him out. And just like that, Eudora goes back up.
Those are the worst. After a made basket, you don't get back on defense and give up an easy 2 like that. That's not going to be good. Now another turnover.
Loose ball up ahead. It's Smith. And Markham is going for the block and 1. Count it in the foul. Jackson Smith on the board, and he's got a chance to add to this lead early on.
Panthers are just so out of whack right now. Coach Oshel screaming at Caden Ramey and the whole team right now. They're just falling apart right now offensively, all discombobulated. They need to settle down. I have not seen Coach Oshel this upset in quite some time.
So Smith gets it to go down, gets the and 1.
Landon Taylor checks in for the first time tonight, number 1 in black.
We saw some Landon Taylor a lot against Spring Hill out in that second half. Panthers got to get it in.
And they do not.
5 seconds. Just a lot of standing around early on.
5 turnovers in 7 possessions for the Panthers. Not good.
I'm surprised they had Trey throw the ball in there. Because with his height and athleticism, you can always just lob a ball up, and Smith hits a 3. He's got 6. It's 11-4 now, and it's an 8-0 run. Ramey drives, goes up, layup blocked, and they're going to charge on Ramey.
Another turnover. That's now 6 in the first 4 minutes for the Panthers. Coach Oshel might need to think about calling a timeout to get his team settled down.
Panthers had a 4-3 lead, and everything has unraveled since. And it's done so quickly in the last minute.
And there's a steal. The Panthers needed that. Now they need to convert.
Newkirk pulls up, banks it in. Nice looking shot there for Logan Newkirk. And it's 11-6.
Stop the 8-0 run right there. Panthers down 5.
Hammerschmidt. Guarded by Taylor. Parker now. Head to Smith. Smith's got 6 points. He's got the last 6 for Eudora. Hammerschmidt to Smith. Smith guarded by Markham. Smith nowhere to go. Moala. Martin Parker looking inside. It's Smith. Hammerschmidt gets past Taylor, takes it all the way, lays it in.
Yeah, Landon Taylor got a little aggressive on that, jumped the pass too far and allowed Hammerschmidt to get all the way to the basket for the easy 2.
Moala now flips it to Newkirk. Taylor looks around inside Markham. Nearly loses it, goes up, banks it home. Nice shot there by Caden Markham.
Near disaster turns into fortune for the Panthers as Markham nearly lost that ball, but was able to corral and put it up off the glass, and now Landon Taylor picks up the foul. As sloppy as the Panthers have played, they're down just 5 here in this first quarter.
So Newkirk comes out, Bisick back in. Hammerschmidt comes out as well. As Maddox Vitaw into the game for Eudora. There will be no. There's a 3 there. There will be no Traeger Raider though tonight, as he's not even suited up tonight on the Eudora bench. So far, no problem. Markham tries to answer, too strong. Moala tips it and kicks it out. It's Morris now. Into Morris. Morris, his shot's blocked. Taken away here. Eudora, another fast break, but it's slowed down here. Inside, floaters up, no good, and a break there for the Panthers.
Huge break for the Panthers. Panthers need to finish this quarter strong, get back into it. That was close to a travel.
And Moala might have gotten away there. A little bit of happy feet, 16-8. Panthers need a bucket here. Taylor, the Pisick. Moala, pump fakes, picks up his dribble. Taylor winds up the 3, gets it to go down. Just kind of was a flat shot up there.
Flat shot, hits the dead spot and falls in. Huge break for the Panthers. Panthers down 5 again.
16-11 our score. Pull up here, short, and Morris goes to grab it. Good box out there by Paola.
Much better box out defense that time.
Markham now. Out to Moala. Pulls up the 3.
Ooh,
off to the right, but Pisick there to clean it up, and he's going to earn himself a trip to the line. First time tonight.
Again,
shooting free throws.
The ball somehow finds Pisick no matter where he's at. Gets the rebound, got fouled. He'll earn 2 to try to make this a 1-possession game. That's the first foul on Eudora's number 24. Second team foul.
On Jackson Smith. Smith's got 6 points.
A little strong on that free throw from Pisick. Kind of rolled off his hand a little funny on that one.
Pisick's been a pretty good free throw shooter this season. A miss there.
Jonas Sanders will check in for Pisick if he can sink this free throw.
And no Joel Feldman again tonight. Pisick misses them both. And
missed opportunity.
They've been pretty consistent all year long. Pisick tries to take a charge. Ham gets the offensive rebound and scores. As Ham's got 4 points on both on putbacks. And it's 18-11. Panthers trail by 7 here in the opener. Moala kicks it. Ramey. Head to Taylor, around to Morris. Ramey thought about it. Moala kicks it. Taylor, another 3. Too strong this time. Rebound Ham. 30 seconds to go. Panthers have to get a stop. Barron with it.
Panthers inconsistencies from the outside continue in this first quarter.
If they're able to hit 5 threes tonight, you got to think they're going to have a good opportunity. 9 seconds to go. Panthers got to get a stop. And nearly get a steal right to the hands of Vitaw. Back to Hammerschmidt, the left-hand 3. No good. Was online, and at the end of the first quarter, our score is 18-11. Eudora on top of Paola. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a trusted heating and air conditioning contractor? Look no further than Comfort Designs. Comfort Designs Heating and Air has 100% NATE certified technicians who are friendly, knowledgeable, and ready to help. They'll care for your home and complete the job with speed and precision. Locally owned and operated for more than 20 years, Comfort Designs Heating and Air Conditioning. See all they have to offer at comfortdesigns.net or schedule your appointment at 913-592-4453. bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
And we welcome you back in to Eudora, Kansas here on Paola Sports Live. Paola at the point. Panthers trail here by 7.
That was a very sloppy first quarter overall. Panthers are fortunate it's just 7 that they're down. Nice pass.
Goes up. His shot's pinned against the backboard, but he was fouled from behind by Ham.
I'm not sure that was a foul or not. I think he got all ball clearly on that. Just a tough call against Ham, but Panthers will take it. Trey will hit 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, that's what Coach Teetering's arguing as well. I kind of agree with Ham there. It looked like from here as well he got ball, but Panthers need free throws to go down. And there's their first. Paola at the line just earned his first point. They got to find ways to get him to score. Ham now with 2 fouls. He'll have to sit.
Trey needs to be the aggressor and actually get inside and make himself present on the inside. Can't just stand around the three-point line all night.
And Paola. They forced it into him a couple times inside. Eudora's done a good job just taking him away. 5-point lead. Panthers have been much better offensively scoring-wise, though, than in the first contest. Nearly have half of what they had December 14th.
Much better scoring, just the defense has been a little poor so far in this first half.
Inside Smith and Paola, the block from behind as he blocks Barron's shot.
Tremendous back cut and pass by Eudora, even better block by Trey to knock that ball out of bounds.
Taking a seat here is Maddox Vitaw, the 5'11 junior. Hammerschmidt to inbound. Gets it in, sets up the 3, and it's good. Cole Parker, third triple of the night. He's got 9.
If Eudora continues to knock down shots like that all night, Panthers are in trouble. Panthers got to be better against the 3 defense. That's about 3 times in the corner he's been wide open, and he's buried it every time.
A turnover here. Panthers had 6 turnovers in the first 6 minutes of the opening quarter. The last 2, they cleaned it up. Markham drives, takes it all the way, and scores. Nice looking shot there by Markham. He's got 4. And a foul there, and 1. It's Connor Dunback as he's on the board now.
Again, that's about the 3rd or 4th time the Panthers have had very, very poor transition defense off a made basket. You got to get back.
This Panther team relies so much on their defense and inside game, and tonight their defense is yet to be found.
It's been very, very poor to say the least.
And a miss there. Cardinals 1 of 2 from the line. Newkirk drives, pulls up.
Tough shot. Got it.
Gets it to go down. Logan Newkirk has been playing with a lot of confidence since that Lewisburg game. Knocks in a shot there. Leads down to 6 again. Smith drives, kicks, and Paola gets a steal. 2-on-1 fast break ahead to Newkirk, who can't lay it in. Blown opportunity there. Just the 4th turnover by the Cardinals. Smith puts it up, can't get it to go down. Markham
it's a
with
foul.
the rebound. There's got to be over and back on Eudora.
No, it's over the back on Caden. Clear as day. Over the back on Markham on the rebound.
Markham had the ball first. That's why I think it should have been the other way around.
That's 2 on Markham in the first half. He's going to come out of the game most likely. Nope, going to keep him in. Keep him in.
They really can't afford him to pick up his 3rd.
Panthers have 5 team fouls to 3 for the Cardinals.
They lob it up to Ham. Just too tall for Pysick. And a nice out-of-bounds play there. Ham's got 6.
It's just way too easy offensively for the Cardinals right now.
25-17, Paola drives. Kicks it, Markham takes the deep 3. Too strong. Tapped out, and they're going to say off Paola.
Panthers have got to get so much better defensively if they're going to have a chance in this game. Eudora is just so smooth offensively. Panthers have got to lock down better.
Hammerschmidt at the point, and Pysick goes to the floor, gets a steal. Tremendous job there
Lost
by
it.
Pysick. The Panthers give it right back. Ramey just couldn't grab it. Dalton Pysick. Aggressive defensive play there.
Just the 50-50 ball's not going the way of the Panthers right now. Every time they get their hands on the ball, it seems to be knocked out of bounds, or Eudora somehow gets to it before the Panthers corral it.
Yeah, almost too high for Ham.
Kind of hard to overthrow 6'7".
That is true. Especially at the high school level. Not very many guys are 6'7". Drives baseline, kicks it to the corner. Eudora's just tremendous offensively so far. It's Dunback, looks inside, but another turnover. That's the 3rd turnover here in the 2nd quarter. Panthers still trail by 8. Moala pulls up, gets it to go down.
That's more like it from Trey. Good aggressiveness, pull-up jumper from about 15 feet. Panthers again don't get back. That's got to be a charge, and it is.
Yeah, and Dalton Pysick, and Coach Osha loves it.
But again, Pysick did get back, but the rest of the team did not. It was a quick, fast break, but fortunately for the Panthers, Pysick was there to take the charge.
So that's Dunback's first. And they got to get it in.
Panthers still very much in this game, down just 6.
4:30 to go. Moala picks up his dribble. Taylor now. It's Ramey. Newkirk. He's been very good tonight. He's 2 of 2. Moala drives, takes it all the way, and it's blocked. Ramey gets it back, takes the shot, and gets it to go down. Caden Ramey, pretty looking shot. He's got 4.
Panthers get a break. There was a ton of contact on that drive by Trey. Thought there was going to be a charge, but a no call was called, and Ramey puts up prayer that gets answered. Panthers down 4.
And now kicks it. And they're going to let him take the wide open shot.
Easy, same team.
Panthers get the board, and I think you can afford letting Ham take 18-footers. That's not really his game.
Huge opportunity for the Panthers here to make this a 1-score game. And they don't.
And Newkirk turns it over. First turnover here by the Panthers in the 2nd quarter, and Eudora nearly makes them pay for it. Going to the line will be Maddox Fatah.
Just ill-advised turnovers every time the Panthers have a chance to get back into a one-possession game. Just lackadaisical with the ball, and now Eudora has a chance to make this a 6-point game again with 2 free throws.
So Taylor's got 2 fouls. Morris likely coming in for him.
In and out, no good.
So Eudora now 1 of 3 from the stripe. So Ham will come out along with Connor Dunback.
Panthers need to box out in case it's a missed free throw.
Panthers going to have the height advantage here during this stretch with Ham out of the lineup.
You got to get the ball inside with the size advantage that you have right now on the floor.
Fatah will take a seat after the free throw. He went 1 of 2. Panthers now trail by 5. Moala breaks the pressure. And he's going to take it all the way, puts the floater up.
It's a charge.
And Trey Moala called for the charge here. That's his first foul.
Another turnover for the Panthers. They're closing in on double digits in this first half. Just too out of control by Trey on that. I like the aggressiveness, but that's too aggressive.
Just the 8th turnover tonight for Paola. Both are on back-to-back possessions here in the 2nd quarter as they have 2. Eudora's got 6 turnovers tonight. Still a 5-point game. Smith pulls up, gets it to go down. And this Eudora team, they can shoot. Pysick hands it to Newkirk, ahead to Moala. Panthers have trailed by as many as 9 tonight, but it's been sitting around 5 to 7 for most of this game. Panthers led 4-3 at one point. Since then, it's been all Eudora.
Nice take by Ramey.
Drives and scores, and you gotta love their aggressiveness there by Caden Ramey.
That's the best offensive possession of the night by the Panthers. Good cut by Ramey. Easy layup off the glass. Panthers down by 5.
Smith now, guarded by Newkirk. Thought about taking it. Ahead to Hammerschmidt. And Newkirk gets his hand on it. Now Smith swings it around, and they're going to get a foul on Logan Newkirk. His first.
Yeah, just a little too aggressive by Newkirk on that. Eudora gets bailed out as it's a reach-in foul on Newkirk. It's 8 team fouls on the Panthers, so Eudora's shooting free throws the rest of the half. It's a 1-and-1 coming for Eudora.
Are you surprised Caden Markham with 2 fouls, with 2 minutes, 5 seconds is coming back in?
I mean, you got to put your best offense on the floor. You hope you can stay in this ball game. You can't let Eudora get away from you.
Gives the Panthers an even bigger height advantage here for the last 2 minutes. Ham's likely going to be out with his 2 fouls. Another missed free throw, by the way. That's really the only part tonight Eudora struggled.
The Eudora student section's counting down the time like there's 5 seconds. There's still 2 minutes left in the first half. And they're over here like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3.
Ramey's got to do something. Decides to drive, takes it all the way.
Tremendous take.
And he scores. Caden Ramey. He's got 8. Another fast break opportunity.
That's 3 on Markham. Again, a made basket. Poor transition defense. That's about 5 times that it's happened. And now Markham is in trouble. Down with 3 fouls. He'll be done for the half and likely for most of the third quarter.
Markham just was never able to get set there. And you almost kind of just wish he got out of the way there. So he sends Dunn back to the line where he makes the first.
Boy, if I'm Coach Oshel, I get in these kids at halftime and tell them, hey, we got to get back after a make basket. They've getting transition baskets way too easy on us in that first half.
Free throw's good. Dunback has 4. It's a 5-point Cardinal lead.
If the Panthers can get this to a 1-possession game going into half, they should be feeling pretty fortunate.
Even if it sits here at 5, they're going to be feeling really good about themselves. Newkirk
tough.
Looks inside to Pysick. Pysick gets positioning.
On the end line. It'll stay at this end of the floor.
Pysick was wanting a foul. He thought he was hit on the arm.
Certainly close.
Newkirk out to Ramey. Ramey's got 8 points tonight off the bench. Trey sitting at 4 points. They got to find a way to get him going. Ramey now drives. Flips it to Morris. Moala. I had Newkirk if you wanted him for the 3. Panthers to settle. Newkirk walks into that one and nails it. Logan Newkirk from downtown, and he's got 7. And we have a 1-possession game.
That's a big shot by Newkirk. Eudora just sagged off, went underneath the screen by Trey, and Logan stepped up and knocked it down. Panthers down 2.
30-28. 20 seconds to go. Eudora's going to hold for the final shot. Panthers have as many points as they had December 14th here in this first half.
This is a big defensive possession. Eudora's going to get the ball first to start the second half, so the Panthers need to get a stop.
Backdoor, and Trey gets a steal. Panthers a chance to take the lead before the half, and they're going to lose it. Wouldn't count anyways. And 30-28 is our halftime score. The Panthers.
Woo, we got a good one, boys.
Panthers have fought their way back into it.
This is a tremendous ball game. Panthers played very, very sloppy for most of that half. And to be down just 2, they got to be feeling pretty good about themselves. But Coach Oshel's going to have a lot to talk about in the locker room. I can promise you that.
Well, they cleaned up their mess in the second quarter, Caleb. Only 8 turnovers. But we'll talk more about that during our halftime show as we will take a break here. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Community Pharmacy redefined. That's Vose Pharmacy in Lewisburg. Kevin Vose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of Cannabis Naturals CBD products. Let Vose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Vose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-837-3784 or visit vosepharmacy.com. Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
And welcome back, everybody, to Paola Sports Live as we're welcoming here to the Rusty Walters Farm Bureau halftime show. Rusty Walters and his team have been serving Paola in the surrounding area for more than 20 years as your hometown agent. Farm Bureau Financial Services has the products to protect you. With the service and customer care you've come to expect, call 913-294-2737 or stop by and see them at 11 South Pearl in Paola. So number 1, number 3, it's the game of the week out in the whole entire state of Kansas. And so far, Caleb, it's living up to the hype tonight.
It most certainly is. Down just a 2-point game at halftime. Of course, the Panthers struggled mightily in that first quarter, turning the ball over 8 times, but they battled back in the second quarter and limited their turnovers to, I believe, just 2 in that second quarter and got back in the ball game, but they still got some work to do. The transition defense has been a problem for the Panthers in this one. They've had about 4 or 5 made baskets that I saw, and they just gave up a layup or a foul at the other end right away off a made basket. That cannot happen. You got to get back on defense after a make basket especially, and get back on defense, set up your defense before they can get that press break going and that fast break going. But the Panthers are fortunate that they're only down just 2.
Yeah, no, and they've cleaned up their act in the second quarter. Only 2 turnovers, and they're getting scoring from guys we really haven't seen. They didn't get scoring from all season long. Caden Ramey has really stepped up to the task tonight. 8 points off the bench. Ramey coming in averaging 4 points a game, but in his last 4, he'd been averaging 7 apiece. Dalton Pysick, we say it every night. He's all over the floor. That's why he's the garbage man. Dalton Pysick, he's been everywhere defensively. He's been at the right place on the offensive rebounding end tonight. Dalton Pysick playing another big game, took a huge charge down low, doing everything. But Panthers got to get Trey Moala going. Trey, their star player, averaging 21 points tonight, just has 4 points. And we'll get those stats coming up next. But they got to find a way to get Trey Moala going.
Yeah, absolutely. But like I said in the pregame show, if the Panthers are going to win this game, they need other guys to step up, and so far they have. Like you said, the 8 points from Ramey. Logan Newkirk's made a couple big shots.
Yeah, he's got 7.
And Trey only has 4, like you said. So the Panthers, that being said, do you think the Panthers come out, hey, if we can get Trey going and all these other guys continue to play well offensively, we can run away with this thing. But, again, it's going to be a matter of adjustments in the second half. You know Eudora's going to make their adjustments. Coach Ocean's going to have to counter with his adjustments. You got to find ways, like you said, to get Trey the ball down low. Trey cannot continue to stand on the three-point line all night. With his size, he's got to get down in the block and go to work down there.
When Ham got in foul trouble, he sat for the last 3.5 minutes. Panthers really never went inside to Moala. They got to find a way to get him posted up. I mean, with his athleticism, third-team All-State, averaging 21 a game. They got to find a way, and then they got to get Cade Markham. He cannot pick up his 4th foul.
That's what I was just about to bring up. We'll see how they handle the Cade Markham situation. I bet he doesn't see the floor the first half of the third quarter. So with his 3 fouls. So the Panthers are going to be at a disadvantage there with Caden with 3 fouls. But who knows? They may start him in that third quarter. I doubt it, but just out of precaution. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be a great second half. First half was great. Second half will be even better.
30-28 is our halftime score. It's homecoming night out here in Eudora. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Paola Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle haul-in and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Cardinal Glass in Spring Hill is now hiring. Cardinal Glass is a great place to land with immediate openings for production technician starting at $19.01 with a $1 premium for evening hours. Also hiring warehouse and maintenance technicians. Cardinal Glass provides competitive wages and great benefits, including medical, dental, life, health savings, and monthly profit sharing. Call 913-592-6100. Walk-ins are welcome at their facility on North Webster Road in Spring Hill or visit them online at cardinalcorp.com. Community Pharmacy Redefined. That's Vose Pharmacy in Lewisburg. Kevin Vose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of Cannabis Naturals CBD products. Let Vose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Vose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-837-3784 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
And welcome back, everybody, to Paola Sports Live. As we got the wrong graphic up. So we're back here on the Rusty Walters Farnborough halftime show. Sorry about that, Rusty.
I think he'll give you 1 pass.
Well, he is our new sponsor, so kind of hard finding him on that computer. All righty, first half stats here. We begin with Eudora. Jaden Ham, 2 fouls, 6 points. We'll see if that comes into play here. If he's able to get into foul trouble, that would be huge for Paola. Kale Hammerschmidt has 2 points. Traeger Rader, their star, 6'6" senior, he's not playing tonight, and he's not even suited up. Who knows that situation? Cole Parker has 9 points, all off 3 threes. Connor Dunback has a foul and 4 points. Maddox Vitaw has 1 point. Jackson Smith has 8 points tonight. Smith, the freshman. For Eudora, they had 6 turnovers in that first half, and they struggled from the free throw line, 4 of 7. Now, for Paola, Landon Taylor has 3 points and 2 fouls. Aiden Morris is yet to score. Logan Newkirk has 7 points. He's 3 of 3 shooting from the field. He's got a foul. Trey Moala has 4 points and 1 foul. Markham with 4 points, but he's playing with 3 fouls. We'll see how Coach Oshel handles that situation. Dalton Pysick, 2 points tonight. And then Caden Ramey, 8 points, 1 foul. Right now it's been the glue guy stepping up tonight for Paola. Now it's time for the Stars to shine. They got to get Trey Moala going here in the second half.
Absolutely. Like you said, that first half, the role players have stepped up for Trey to keep the Panthers in the game. Now Trey's got to be like, okay, thank you guys. Keep doing what you've been doing. Now it's my turn to take this game over. And Trey, I think, will have a decent second half, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way.
So we'll take one final break here, and then when we come back, we will be set to begin the second half. You're listening to Paola Sports Live as that concludes the Rusty Walters Farnborough halftime show. We'll be right back.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
First Auction Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right. The first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your local Bobcat mower dealer. Bobcat mowers combine heavy gauge steel with advanced engineering to give you the best cut every time. Simple controls and design make maintenance and service quick and easy. And when you get your Bobcat at Hers, they can complete all service and repairs covered by your warranty. Bobcat mowers are affordable, giving you a commercial grade machine at a residential price. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call us at
913-247-3530.
And welcome back, everybody, to Paola Sports Live. Jackson Mielman here on the call, alongside Paola Panthers legend Caleb Butler. 30-28 our score. Panthers trail by 2 here at the half. Get our little score bug adjusted here. Look at you go, Caleb.
Trying.
There you go.
All right.
That's good enough. Gets just bumped from these fans. Eudora doesn't have the best setup in here, but
not the greatest setup, but it's doable.
You do what you gotta.
You're dealt what you're dealt with. Or you deal what you're dealt with.
So, Panthers, they're going to go with the same starting 5 here. Caden Markham will begin the second half with 3 fouls. Will be Eudora basketball here. Hannah Schmidt at the point. True freshman Jackson Smith will inbound.
Yeah, a little gamble by Coach Oshel putting in Caden Markham with those 3 fouls. He's got to be careful and be disciplined.
30-28 our scores. We're set to begin the second half. And they go inside to Ham, and Ham an easy 2 there. He's got 8. Panthers led early in this game 4-3, but Eudora went on an 8-0 run and hasn't looked back. Panthers trimmed that lead, though, late in the second quarter to 2. Paola with the ball, around to Markham. Morris now. Up top, Newkirk. Newkirk has it missed. Paola in the corner. We're a minute into this third quarter. Morris to Newkirk. Thought about it. Drives, takes it all the way. Ham alters that shot as he had to fade away. Hammerschmidt with it. It's done back. Smith, 3. No good. Here, tapped around by Paola. Trey now with it. Spins. Goes up.
Sweet
and
move.
Scores.
Woo, sweet move by Trey. A little spin in the lane, little floater. Good. Panthers down 2 once again.
32-30. Panthers got to get a big stop here, so they would have a chance to tie or take the lead. They go inside to Ham. Ham draws a triple team, and it's going to be a foul on Dalton Pysick. I believe that's going to be his first.
That's the second, I believe, on Pysick's what I heard the announcer say. No, it is his first. All right, and it's the first on the Panthers. Ham to shoot 2 for the Cardinals.
Pysick's done a good job tonight staying out of foul trouble. Normally, if there's one guy in foul trouble, it's him. Ham hits the free throw. He's got 9.
Just his size is a problem for the Panthers down low. especially when Trey's up top guarding the ball handler.
We'll see if Coach Osha wants to move Trey on Jaden Ham. The problem is Jaden Ham really doesn't do much besides he's just a big body. He's got a good post game, but he really doesn't have a jump shot. Markham lines up the three.
That's a tough shot.
Too quick of a possession there.
If you're going to pull up on that shot, you better make it. It's just tough.
Markham, the team's best three-point shooter. Step back three here. Pysick goes to get the rebound, and he's fouled. I believe they're going to get Dunback here. So Dunback has 2.
First foul on the Cardinals in the second half. Also the Panthers with 1.
Paola's been a pretty good free throw shooting team here in the second half of the season since Christmas break. So if they're able to get to the line, getting the bonus, that'd be big. Markham around the screen, has to be careful, nearly walks, pulls up, no good. Mola gets the rebound, but can't finish. Goes up for it off his head. Panthers get it back, and that's when Trey's got a hit. Normally so good at those.
Got to be able to convert those at the rim, especially with your size.
Pysick goes up and scores. Dalton Pysick gets it to go down. He's got 4.
Strong by Dalton Pysick, taking it right at the 6'7" Ham and floats it over the top of him and kissed it off the glass. Panthers down just 2 again. Can the Panthers get that crucial stop and get over the hump? And they get a carrying violation right there.
So a turnover, just the first turnover of the second half by either team.
A little scary there for a second with Markham guarding the play. He blew the whistle. It's like, oh no, is that his 4th? But then the official called the carrying violation. So Panthers catch a break.
Trey's got to get it in, and just does. Gets it to Pysick. 5:19 to go. Trey with it. Dances around, pulls up, 18-footer.
That's a tough shot. That's not a good shot by Trey.
Trey makes his money down inside the post. Catch and shoot 3, in and out. But Hand gets his hand in there, gets it back and scores. No one boxes him out. He's got 12 now, 6 here in the third quarter.
Every time the Panthers get to 2, the Eudora makes a basket and puts it back up to 2 possessions.
Been like that all night. Every time they got it down to 5, they got it back. They kept going back to 7. Now a turnover here by Paola. That's the 9th tonight. And Dalton Pysick will go take a seat. Ramey checks back in. He led the team in scoring in the first half with 8 points. Ramey comes in averaging 4 points a game, but 7 in his last 4 games. Now Parker to Dunback.
We're going to get Newkirk for a foul here on the near side.
So that's going to be Newkirk's second. Near the halfway mark. Here in the third quarter, number 1 versus number 3 so far. It's living up to the contest. Catch and shoot 3 by Smith. He
That's a 2.
converts.
It's a long 2.
His foot was on the line. And yeah, they take away. Initially, they put it up as a 3 as well. Panthers trail by 6. Big possession here. Can't let this thing just slip away. Moala nearly turns it over, and it goes off the foot here of Parker. Taylor at the scorer's table. He's going to check in for Paola. Morris is going to take a seat. Look for Paola to, thought they might run their favorite play where they throw that lob to Moala. Get the easy 2. Markham. Head to Trey. And backs down Smith, and Smith called for the foul.
Now that's more like it by Trey. Did one-on-one, felt the man behind him, drew the foul. Unfortunately, the basket does not count, but that's much better by Trey, using his athletic ability.
The freshman Smith, he's got 2 fouls. He comes out, along with Connor Dunback. He checks out for the Cardinals. Newkirk misses there.
Tipped up.
Markham nearly got the tip in. Fight for the ball. Markham comes away with it. Puts up the shot, but he called for the travel. Coach Oshel wanted a jump ball call.
Well, that would have been a miraculous tip in by Markham. It's unfortunate that it spun out and then he gets called for the travel on a tough play.
So Newkirk, who didn't miss in the first half, missed his first 2 shots now here in the third. And
that's another
pass
foul.
There.
That's 3 on Newkirk. Second Panther with 3 fouls now for the Panthers. Second starter at that, too.
Well, now Newkirk's got 3. He picks up 2 real fast here in the last 40 seconds. So Morris checks right back in. Quick breather. Newkirk now has to sit as he's in foul trouble. Him and Markham have 3. They try to front Ham, but too easy. Ham's now got 8 points, and they're going right inside to him.
Eudora's opened it up. The Panthers need a basket.
Trey out to Ramey. He thought about the 3. Taylor drives, kicks.
Double dribble.
Dribbles. Coach Oshel ripping him apart. So a turnover here, 3rd turnover now in the 3rd quarter. Panthers have 11 for the game.
Panthers
trail by 8 to Eudora.
Panthers really need to clamp it down. They're letting Eudora slip away just a little bit.
Eudora's picked up their defense here in the 3rd quarter. They've just allowed 4 points. On a 12-4 run. Ham, guarded by Ramey, kicks it out. 3 underway, too strong, and a big miss there. That would have been huge for Eudora.
Yes, it would have. Now the Panthers need a basket. And that's a charge.
No, take it away. Caden Ramey, nice aggressive move, but he's called for the charge.
The turnovers are starting to pile up on the Panthers here in this 3rd quarter.
That's a big one there because it negates the 2 points.
And Coach Oshel's going to take the timeout.
40-32. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Is their #1 goal is to protect you and your family. Insurance is complicated and not one size fits all. Agent Rusty Walters and his team of Alicia Shea, Maria Dirty, and Brett Fisher take pride in the relationships they build with their client members. Let them work with you to customize a plan that protects your livelihood and your future. To learn more, contact Rusty, Alicia, Maria, or Brett at 913-294-2737.
And welcome back, everybody, to Paola Sports Live. It's a 12-4 run to begin the 2nd half here for Eudora. And if you're a Cardinal fan back home, you got to be loving it. This is your #1 ranked Cardinals pulling away here with an 8-point lead at home against the Paola Panthers. But a lot of time to be played.
Definitely a lot of time to be played with. The Panthers have got to start taking care of the ball and get better defensively, but like they did right there. It's a good play by Landon Taylor.
2:12 to go. As they just get it in. It's done back to Parker. Parker has 3 threes in this game. Hasn't scored, though, in the 2nd half. It's pretty much been the Jaden Ham show as he's got 14, 8 in the 3rd quarter. They go inside. It's Parker with it. Kicks it out. Vital. Loses it, turnover here. There's Morris, dribbles it, slows it down underneath to Ramey. Ramey from the corner, around to Taylor. Morris now, lobs it inside to Moala. Moala goes, finds Pysick, takes it all the way, can't score, gets it back, and his shot's blocked by Ham.
Panther fans wanted a foul, but there was nothing there. That was a clean block by Ham.
Pysick, if he caught it and went immediately back up, he probably has the 2 points. He waited about half a second before he went right back up. Ham was able to get his hand on it. Smith, the deep 3, it's short.
That was
Eudora's gone ice cold from downtown. They've missed their last 6. Panthers haven't taken advantage yet. Trey now draws a double team. Now Smith comes out on him. Taylor to Ramey. Catch and shoot three.
Get in there.
No good. They needed that one. And Paola's been ice cold. Backdoor Ham turns it over though.
Sloppy play to end this third quarter for both teams.
35 seconds to go. Panthers have to get a score here. Newkirk sitting at the scorer's table.
This is a big possession for the Panthers. If they can get a score here, they start the third quarter or fourth quarter with the ball.
Morris has to go, has to get rid of it, and does. Finds Ramey. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Morris to Ramey. Moala. Ramey, 5 seconds to go. Pulls up from downtown, overshoots it. Taylor saves it, but I think it went out of bounds. It did. Otherwise, Pysick had a free two. And at the end of the third quarter, 40-32, Eudora on top of our Panthers. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
40-32 our score. Panthers trail by 8. 1 versus 3 here in Class 4A. Panthers trying to get a huge road upset. Pysick, it's his move. Has to get rid of it, finds Newkirk. Newkirk drives, pulls up, off-balance shot, no good.
Nope.
Trey Moala,
Over
and back foul on him.
Coach Oshel not happy with the call there at all.
It looked like to me Moala would just went straight up. I mean, Moala's jumps higher. Yeah, that was just an athletic play, but Trey Moala, that's one that Panthers should have had an and one on. Still trail by 8. They just can't buy a break here in the second half, and Markham gets a steal. Markham's going to take it all the way.
Oh, it's a block. All right. He did call a block that time.
Yeah, that one had to be a block. Hammerschmidt was never set whatsoever. That's his first.
And they call it a shooting foul, so Markham has 2 free throws. It was close.
I think we'll take the shooting foul. I don't know about that one, but we'll take everything we can get, Caleb.
Absolutely. Take every break you can get. Markham sinks the first.
So Markham playing most of the night with 3 fouls. Has 5 points.
Now 6. Panthers down 6.
Paola now making their last 3 free throws. The last 4, excuse me. Now 4 of 6. Smith with it. Deep 3. It's good. Oh, that's a killer. Jackson Smith from downtown. Eudora had missed 6 in a row out there.
Just a backbreaker for the Panthers. That's an ill-advised shot by Eudora, but able to knock it down and put the Panthers in a big hole. Nice back door.
And the garbage man is fouled. Pysick will shoot 2. Good find there by Moala.
Good find by Trey. Just unfortunate Pysick lost it going up, but he was fouled. He'll get the 2 shots. See if he can make this a 7-point game with 2 free throws. He's missed his first 2 free throws.
Yeah, he's the only one who's missed from the line. So that is
misses again.
3rd foul now on Smith, and that's big. But Pysick. He's got to hit this one.
Misses both again, but
wow, but
Markham
gets the rebound, goes up, his shot's blocked by Ham. Don't want to foul.
Just got to be more aggressive when you go up like that against a bigger defender.
Tough night for Pysick at the line. He's been pretty good free throw shooter all year. Needed those to go down. Panthers trail by 9. Hammerschmidt. Now Dunback. Parker. Smith kicks. Hammerschmidt sends it to the corner. Good defense here by Paola. And Pysick gets the steal. Turnover here.
Panthers got to score.
And Morris can't get it to go down.
Just the outside shooting continues to be a problem, but Eudora turns it over.
The second half's just been sights of that December 14th game where Paola they struggled mightily all night offensively. The second half, just 6 points.
Yeah, it has not been a good half on either side of the ball for the Panthers in this second half.
Only 2 field goals to show for it. Panthers got to get going. 2 minutes into the fourth. Walla takes it all the way.
Nice
reverse layup, he scores.
And timeout called by Coach Oshel. Panthers down 7.
Yeah, good timeout here. Panthers able to set up. Likely a press out of this timeout. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Mike Rowe, here today to encourage you to connect with 811 before you dig. And I'm Mike Rowe, and I'm here because I love to dig in the dirt. It's true. He's also here because he's very small and not that bright. Here, for instance, we can see Micro doing what he loves to do. And here we can see the consequences of not doing what he should have done. Dude, why didn't you call 811? I forgot the number. See? Not that bright.
43-36 as we welcome you back in to Paola Sports Live. Jackson Millman here alongside Kayla Butler on the call. It's number 1 versus number 3 in the state. Third class 4A. Eudora got that home court advantage. Got a nice home crowd tonight. And they've been starting to pull away here from Paola, but Panthers only trail by 7, lots of time left. How does Coach Oshel timeout and see what Coach Oshel wanted to do here?
Looks like a 1-2-2 zone press by the Panthers.
So for Paola, you got to win the rebounding column down the stretch here. You got to take care of the basketball. Kick it. Barron who thought about it. Around. It's Parker. Smith now. Smith playing with 3 fouls. Drives. Has his pass tip. Barron gets it back.
Eudora very sloppy with the ball.
3
Tough.
underway.
That's not a good shot for the Cardinals at all. Up 7, and you take a contested 3.
And you're right. They've kind of been careless with it. Trey pulls up and knocks it down. Trey's come alive here. He's got 10 points now.
Panthers down just 5 if they can string together a couple more stops. But
Markham tried taking a charge. Hand passed it off and a missed layup. And the Paola student section liked it. They're now on their feet. Moala kicks. Taylor. The Rat Pack has showed up tonight for the Panthers. Trey, step back, jumper. He's got it, and Trey's starting to take over. He's got 12, and we have a 1-possession game midway through the 4th quarter now.
6-0 run by the Panthers and a timeout called by the Cardinals.
Head coach Kyle Dietering wants to use it. It's his team playing carelessly with the basketball right now. 43-40, our score. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
And welcome back, everybody, to Paola Sports Live. 43-40 our score out of this Eudora timeout. Coach Dietering trying to calm his squad down. Panthers on a 6-0 run.
Rat Pack coming alive in the final 4 minutes for the Panthers over here to our right.
Panthers got a good road crowd tonight. That's a good thing to see. This team needs all the support they can get from their fans. They've been playing so well all year. They drive to the corner. 3 underway is up. No good. It was overshot there. The miss by Hammerschmidt. 3:43 to go. Panthers can't cut it to 1 or even tie it.
It's a big possession in this game right here.
Trey, guarded closely, finds Markham. Taylor, Newkirk right inside. Pysick goes up underneath, shot blocked from behind. Gets a back and a foul here on the arm on Eudora. And if this is on him, it would be 4.
It's not. It's on 24, I believe.
But that's Smith's
his fourth. It's a non-shooting foul. The foul was on the floor on the rebound, so the Panthers have the ball underneath the basket.
True freshman Jackson Smith has 13 points tonight, but now playing with 4 fouls. If you're Paola, that's who's Caden Markham's being guarded by. Get Caden the ball and have him attack. If you're Caden, you got to look to attack here. Smith's got 4 fouls and 13 points, second leading scorer tonight. There's Trey. Out to Newkirk. Pysick. Spins. Cool, calm, and collected. His shot's blocked, and it's off Newkirk out of bounds.
No, they say off Eudora. Say off of Eudora. But their officials are going to get together, and they're probably going to reverse this.
Yeah, they're gonna reverse this.
And it is.
Yeah, I was shocked by that call immediately, and the Eudora crowd immediately didn't like it. They got it right.
Yeah, that's a big missed opportunity by the Panthers. It's just all these opportunities they've had in one-possession games, they just cannot make the big play when they need it to.
It's him. You got to get a stop, though. 2:37 to go now.
That's a travel.
Coming down to the wire, and a turnover by Smith. Third turnover here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, Eudora is doing everything they can to give the Panthers this game. They have been very, very poor the last 3 or 4 minutes, and that's why the Panthers are in this game.
Both of these two teams now have 12 turnovers. 6 here in the first half, now 6 in the second half. Eudora's just doing everything they can to give it away. Panthers got to take advantage. They haven't led since it was 4-3 in the first quarter.
It's a foul on Eudora.
So Dunback, that's his third, as he was just holding Trey as he wouldn't let him back him down.
That's 6 team fouls on the Cardinals to 5 for the Panthers, so the next foul will put the Panthers at the free throw line.
43-40, Trey with it. Newkirk. The Pysick in the corner. Pysick's had a tough night offensively, but he's had a tough matchup as he looks inside.
It's a tough pass by Pysick. That was good defense by the Cardinals. Fortunately, it went off of the Cardinals. The Panthers have the ball underneath the basket on an inbound play.
43-40. Panther ball still. They'll lob it up to Markham, guarded by Smith. I think if you're Paola, you got to look for a chance to get Markham to drive on Smith here.
Newkirk thought about it. I thought he was going to pull it up there for the tie.
Now Trey's got it. Let Trey work. Gets inside, pulls up,
yes!
He connects! Trey Malalas cut it to 1.
Timeout, Paola. Panthers down 1 with the minute 51 to go.
43-40. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We provide amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by or call Destination Fun Travel and we will get you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Well, we welcome you back to Paola Sports Live. 1 versus 3. It's living up to the hype. Just like in the second quarter, here in the fourth quarter, Paola is storming right back. Now, the closest they've been now, they're within 1 point.
It's an 8-0 run for the Panthers. The Cardinals have faltered under the pressure the last 3.5, 4 minutes. That's why the Panthers are down just 1. Who will make the big plays down the stretch to win this game?
Turnovers and rebounding are going to be the key here. Caleb said this is going to be the first team to 50 will win.
It's looking pretty good. Might be the first to 45, the way this game's going.
Caleb's been pretty accurate all season long with predictions. Minute 40 to go now. Panthers got to get a stop. Trail by 1. Eudora, if they want, they could just hold the ball the rest of the half. Hammerschmidt dancing. It's Smith, guarded by Newkirk. Can't give up a 3 here, though. Smith.
There's a turnover! He turns it over! The Panthers have a chance to take the lead. The Cardinals have faltered under the pressure the last little bit here. The Panthers with the glorious opportunity to take the lead.
Get it in. Newkirk guarded by Hammerschmidt. Can't turn it over here. Someone's got to come and help him out here. Newkirk gets it over. Near the 1 minute mark. Caden. Nowhere to go. Finds Trey. Trey gets around the screen. Has Morris. Morris thought about the 3. Inside. Falls down.
It's a double dribble.
Double dribble. A big turnover there.
Just ill-advised right there. Now the Panthers, if they don't get a quick steal, have got to start thinking about fouling. They have a foul to give with just 5 team fouls.
43-42. Trey using his long arms, force it a little wide.
Timeout, Eudora.
Timeout here by Coach Dietering. 43-42 is our score. As we'll keep it here through the timeout. And Caleb, it's lived up to the hype tonight.
It certainly has. Both teams have struggled at many points tonight, but Eudora especially right now. Panthers just had a glorious opportunity to take the lead for the first time since 4-3 early in the game, and they commit an untimely turnover, and it gives the ball back to the Cardinals with a 1 point lead. Panthers with, again, a foul to give before they put the Cardinals at the line. The Cardinals have not been good from the free throw line tonight. Neither team really has been good from the line tonight. So, you know, late in these games, free throws normally decide the game this late in the game.
43-42. Eudora basketball from the side. Hammerschmidt to inbound. Newkirk, Taylor, Markham, Moala, Pysick on the floor. At the 42nd mark. Smith guarded by Markham. Newkirk nearly got a steal, got his hand in on it.
You got to start fouling.
You got a foul.
You got a foul, and there it is.
Picks up his 4th.
30 seconds to go. That's 6 fouls on the Panthers, so now we'll be shooting free throws the rest of the way these last 30 seconds after the next whistle on a foul.
This game going to come down now. 2 free throws. If you're Paola, you got to foul immediately.
And Newkirk just fouls out right there. It's the 5th on Newkirk. He's done for the night. And that's 7 fouls on the Panthers.
So Newkirk finished the night with 7 points. He fouls out. All 7 came in the first half. He didn't miss in the first half. He was 3-3. Struggled shooting here in the second half. Went 3 of 7 tonight from the field.
This is a 1-and-1 for Dunback. This is huge right here. Panthers got to box out Ham down here on a miss, in case it's a miss. Big shot by the Cardinals there, just clutch.
So Dunback now 3 of 3 tonight from the line. Panthers who struggle from three-point land need a miss here.
Nope.
Dunback cool, calm, and collected.
Panthers don't need a 3 if they can get a quick 2. Timeout, Paola.
And they'll take it with them. 45-42 our score. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit GoBrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Farm Bureau has been a proud supporter of the Paola Panthers for more than 20 years. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to protect you and your family. Insurance is complicated and not one size fits all. Agent Rusty Walters and his team of Alicia Shea, Maria Dirty, and Brett Fisher take pride in the relationships they build with their client members. Let them work with you to customize a plan that protects your livelihood and your future. To learn more, contact Rusty, Alicia, Maria, or Brett at 913-294-2737.
(42-45), Panthers basketball out of their timeout here. Just 22 seconds remain. Panthers a 3 to tie. 2 would cut it to 1.
Again, the
You have to
Panthers
score.
Panthers do not need a 3 if you get a quick deuce, because it is 1-1 for the Cardinals, so it's not do or die yet for the Panthers.
A tie-up, though, would be Eudora basketball, as the Panthers don't have the possession arrow pointing their way. Paola, 18 seconds, drives, takes it all the way, lays it in. You got a foul.
That's a good offense. Good offense by the Panthers. Got a quick deuce with 13 seconds, down 1, and then it forces Eudora to make some more clutch free throws.
45-44.
Nice.
Our score.
That was a
Let's
great.
keep it here.
That was a great play call by Coach Oshel. Great play design. Nearly lost it up top here, but Trey was able to corral, get to the basket for the easy deuce. So as soon as that ball is inbounded, you got to foul. It does not matter who has the ball. You just hope whoever's shooting misses free throws.
I think you got to hope it's not Dunback who gets it. He's 4 of 4 tonight.
And Eudora's going to make everything possible to give Dunback the ball. He's their best shooter, so you got to double Dunback. Make somebody else beat you from the free throw line if you can.
You'd love for it to be Ham to go to the line. Well, he's just going to sit back at midcourt. You know that's what's going to happen. Or inbound it. But man, if you could get Ham to go to the free throw line, that would be huge.
Dunback is over on the far side, guarded by Morris. There's the foul.
So Markham, that's
4.
Four,
that's
yeah.
4 on Markham. So Sullivan will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Foul took 1.3 seconds off the clock.
Sullivan has been playing with 4 fouls. 14 points tonight for him.
You got to put a body on somebody if it's a miss. Missed it.
Miss.
Panthers with a chance to win.
10 seconds to go. Trey with it. 7 seconds. Trey dancing.
Taylor for the win! No, tipped up! No! Good!
No! And Eudora survives! Panthers comeback. 'Comeback' is stopped at the final horn. 42-44, And Eudora wins 45-44 as they escape with a win on homecoming night.
Oh, that's heartbreak. Great play. Had Landon Taylor wide open for the three, and they shot it quick enough to get a couple chances at the basket for a putback. It just falled off, and the Panthers with a crushing 1-point loss on the road at Eudora.
Eudora made sure Trey wasn't the one to take the final shot.
Boy, that one hurt.
It just felt like,
Eudora did everything they could to give this game away, and the Panthers come up inches short, not feet, inches short.
Pysick had a look at the tip in, and it got up there. It just didn't want to fall. So a tough loss here. A lot to go over. So we dive into our post-game show. We'll take a break here, and we'll come back. We'll get into that. You're listening to Paola Sports Live.
Cardinal Glass in Spring Hill is now hiring. Cardinal Glass is a great place to land with immediate openings for production technician starting at $19.01 with a $1 premium for evening hours. Also hiring warehouse and maintenance technicians. Cardinal Glass provides competitive wages and great benefits, including medical, dental, life, health savings, and monthly profit sharing. Call 913-592-6100. Walk-ins are welcome at their facility on North Webster Road in Spring Hill or visit them online at cardinalcorp.com.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawley.
I hate Go Brawley. I miss satellite internet.
Go Brawley. You'll love us, but your kids might not. Call us today at 913-837-4678.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is the area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you place that faulty trimmer or mower, bring it to Hers and let their experts get you back to work. Hers also takes care of hydraulic hoses, cylinder reseal, and mechanical control cables, such as push-pull, brake, throttle, and more. Plus, they carry quality equipment like Bobcat mowers, Steiner tractors, grass trimmers, and more. Hers is even a UPS drop-off station. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call Hers at
913-247-3530.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
.45-44 final. It's not just the game of the week, maybe the game of the year was just played in the state of Kansas. 1 versus 3, and Eudora survives here at home. Beating Paola by 1 here, and just a lot of digest here, and you just feel crushed. It's just kind of how I feel right now, Caleb. You just feel crushed.
Yeah, no, you feel crushed. Eudora faltered late in the game. I mean, they gave Paola every opportunity to win this game, and the Panthers had 2 to 3 chances on that last possession to hit the game winner. Just came up just inches short. It's a heartbreaking loss, but the good thing is the season's not over yet. You still have 3 more regular season games before postseason play, so a lot of good to take from this game. There's a lot of bad from this game as well, but to fight back down 9 in the fourth quarter, to give yourself an opportunity to win the game, shows a lot of guts by this Panthers team. And it's just been the bugaboo all year, the inconsistent outside shooting, and it bit the Panthers tonight. It's tough, but you got to shake it off, get ready for Tuesday against Ottawa.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you could point to. I mean, Panthers were 4 of 8 from the line. I mean, that's 50%. If you just make 2 more, you win this thing. I mean, there's a lot of things you could point this to. They put themselves in a couple of holes, but you want to talk about nailing a prediction pregame? Caleb hit it spot on. He said first to 45 will win this game. Well, he said first to 50.
Yeah.
Then he said first to 45. Caleb nailed it, though. I mean, he was right on. Eudora comes with a 45-44 point win.
I mean, we were blessed with the treat tonight. This was definitely number 1 versus number 3 in Class 4A. Both these teams are very, very solid in 4A, and they're going to be tough out for whoever they have to play in the postseason tournaments. It's going to be a fun late February, early March for both these schools.
As long as these 2 teams don't falter down the stretch, they're likely going to be hosting sub-state games.
Oh, Eudora, most certainly. They're 13-2 with 3 games to play, or however many games they got left, 1 or 2 maybe, but they're certainly going to host
4 as well as Paola.
So yeah, they certainly going to host any games unless, like you said, they go 0-3, 0-4 the rest of the way, which I do not see happening at all. So Eudora is going to be hosting sub-state, and the Panthers are right there too. If they can win a couple more of these, if they can win 2 of the last 3 going into postseason break, they will be hosting some sub-state games, you betcha.
Paola falls to 11-5 on the season. Eudora, like Caleb said, they're 13-2, now 10-0 out in the Frontier League as they've right away with the conference. Panthers now fall to 3-3 out in the Frontier League, or to 4-3 out in the Frontier League, but have a chance to get a big win against Ottawa coming up here. It'll be the 3rd time those 2 teams won't meet up. For Eudora, their next game is versus Lewisburg, and that should likely be probably a runaway win. You got to think Lewisburg, the struggles they've had this season. Our final stats here, we begin with Eudora. Jaden Ham had 14 points, 8 in that 3rd quarter, all 8 in the 2nd half for him. Gail Hammerschmidt had 2, Cole Parker had 9, Carter Dunback had 6, and Logan Sullivan had 14. Eudora getting a win tonight without their star Traeger Raider, who was out tonight for reasons undetermined. Eudora was 6 of 10 from the free throw line, had 13 turnovers, but 8 of them, or had 14 turnovers, 8 of them coming in the 2nd half. They were a turnover machine, especially down the stretch. Gave Panthers and Paola every chance possible to come back and win this game. Now for Paola, Logan Newkirk had 7, Trey Moala had 16, Caden Markham had 6, Dalton Pysick had 4, Caden Ramey had 8. Panthers were 4 of 8 shooting from the free throw line. That's just not going to get it done, especially in games you lose by 1. 13 turnovers on the night. Panthers lose a heartbreaker, 45-44, but they'll have a chance to bounce back. For the 3rd time, they're going to get to play Ottawa. This time, it's going to be played at home. We've seen them in Ottawa and then out in Burlington. Now we get a home matchup between the 2 foes. And it should be a good one. Ottawa, 3rd time's a charm, you got to think. They're going to come out ready. Paola's got to be ready, especially after a heartbreaking loss. You just can't come out slow.
Absolutely. If I'm Coach Oshel, I'd be like, hey, boys, keep your heads up. You guys you fought hard. You're right there with the number 1 team in 4A. Come up just a little short, but keep your head up. Your season's not over. Your season's not over. We'll see these. We'll likely see these boys again, maybe in sub-state, maybe in the state tournament if you make it out there. So if you see them again, you know you can beat them. So keep your head up high, keep your chin up, shake this one off. You got the weekend to recover. Come back Monday ready to practice, and then get ready for a home game Tuesday against Ottawa and bring your best A game.
45-44 is our final score as we wrap things up here out in Eudora. We'll be back here Tuesday night on Paola Sports Live for our doubleheader. It'll be the girls first and then the boys as they look to sweep Ottawa for the 3rd time this year.
The boys look to sweep Ottawa. The girls look to get revenge on Ottawa. The girls were in that game for 3.5 quarters against Ottawa. That was without Kate Ediger. Kate Ediger was out with concussion-like symptoms for that game. So Panthers will be ready for the Cyclones, and hopefully they can get revenge on them, and hopefully the Panthers can get 2 wins on Tuesday night.
Panthers fall to 11-5 on the season. That wraps things up here for Jackson Mielman and Kayla Butler. Tough night if you're a Panthers fan. It was heartbreaking.
Tough night.
We'll see you Tuesday.
Tough night, but a fun night. Keep your heads up, boys. Everybody have a good night. We'll see you Tuesday.
You've been watching Panther Athletics on Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Elliott Group, Hers Incorporated, Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, and Miami County Dance Movement. Thanks for watching, and be sure to catch every second of the action right here on your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.